we got a thing now that goes. Means we are professionals. So let's count how many technical issues we have in this one. Hello, welcome. It's 7.4 day, and no, this is not Candela Obscura Expedition 33. If I ever finish that game, it's going to be a fucking miracle. But yeah, so we're back, because obviously 14 never dies, and we're going to see what patch 7.4 brings. So traditionally this is where we get, like, clues and hints and tidbits about the upcoming new expansion, which is 8.0, out sometime in the future. Cool. Yeah, so I haven't really had much of a chance to get to grips with what's new in... Hello, Ishtola. In 7.4, like, I've had a brief look at the, what do you call it, glam situation, but it's almost too overwhelming for me to have that much choice for my glam, so I will probably just be really boring and just stick with what I got. I'm pretty happy with my glams. Like, my latest glam, I don't think I've previewed it here on here, YouTube. This is like my go-to at the moment. This is my fairy night. I can't believe I never... Piss off! I can't believe I never made a fairy night in 14 before. Like, what the hell? So yeah, this is kind of how you will probably find me. I'll either be wearing this, or... where is it? This glam. Because, I mean, fucking look at them. We like colour coordination. So I think I might stick with... Should we go with warrior for this one? Let's. Why not? Let's be different. So yeah, I feel like we should just get cracking. Has anything happened in the last... how many months in 7.3? Yeah, does anyone care? No! So let's just go, shall we? Let's just play the freaking game. Just a heads up though, for anyone who is somehow watching this and is new, not seen any of my content before, I read all the cutscenes, even the voiced ones, and I do accents. Apologies. From a place of love and oodles of a word that I can't think of, admiration. Not meant to be mocking or anything in any way. I just really like how different people sound, and it's cool. So I just do my own voices just to make it interesting. Does it help me pay attention? No. No idea. As always, I've got no clue what's going on in this. All I know is that Dawntrail gone bye-bye. I'm assuming Wooklamat has fucked off now, and Koana and all that lot, and yeah, this is a mystery. I have no idea what's happening, where we're going, so I'm too far away. Let's find out. I don't think I've done a patch day for a while. I'm usually at work. With the winds, apparently Alphino has something that he wishes to tell us. I'm just going to do a quick checkily-voo. I'm a bit worried because I've currently got everything on, like, sound-wise, and I'm worried that I'm going to get, like, an echo. I have done a test, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything. Not here anyway. So, let's get cracking. Get ready. I need to remember who does what and what sounds like who. Also, my hair is interesting because I've had it up, and I, as always, am wearing no makeup, couldn't be bothered. Because if I had to do anything to myself, I would never film these videos if I had to actually put makeup on. Okay. Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. Good, my reading is gonna be fantastic. No longer will beings like Calix be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did. Cool. That being the case, Alice and I have come to a decision. Interesting. We will depart Tyrell in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts. I have cat hair in my mouth. Ah, this is what you're here for. However, one pressing matter remains. Calix's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement was assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the ninth. Oh, I can't remember what What's-Her-Face sounded like, and I can't remember her name. I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with leaven sickness. Now may devote my undivided attention to an investigation, she said gleefully. Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up. Maybe. Oh, ding dong, hello. It's Erinville. My time in Terrell is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbour now. Oh, bye. We'll meet again. Seriously? Of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels. Bye, Erinville. Yeah, you could let me know in time to see you off, but I'm guessing he doesn't like goodbyes. He seems the type. And pull you away for more important business? Perish the thought. Hey, what? What do you think you're doing? I'm assuming Whoop-La-Mat is up to... Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard this boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor. Bless your cotton socks. Okay, said boy. We should make for the arbor who wiggles free of Lamatie's grasp. If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company's always welcome on the long voyage, is it not? What, now? I haven't finished packing! Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for. Grah's face was like, what? Fine, if we must. But you're helping me pack the rest. Will they have grown in 8.0? The answer is no. They will be forever babies. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. I don't know if that's how that song goes. Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution. Ding 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 dong. Lest you wonder. This is the one that's a bit questionable. Clair and I intend to remain here with the Stola. To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers. Shayla's been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share. Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too. Yeah, I can't really remember what I did for her, so that'll fucking do. Continuity, man, what is that? That's a professionals game. Here we are, so unbelievably amateur. Oh no, I made myself a cup of tea and I bet it's cold. No, it's almost, but acceptable drinking temperature. Sorry for slurps. Okay. Oh, I need my thing up. Ooh-ba-doo. Ooh-ba-doo. Fuck buttons. Gosh darn it. Going from PC to PlayStation, apparently. Too much for tiny brain. New game guide. Where is it? Is it literally... I've got a mouse. I could just... No, I want scenario guide, don't I? Yeah. This is fun. Scenario guide. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just use the mouse, you bellend. It's really slow because I'm on my bed. There we go. Skadoosheth. Okay. Can I move it? I move it up? No, fuck it. Okay. We are going to Neon Skin. Oh, I remember now what I usually play as Dancer. I don't have Peloton or Dashy Dashy. I'm controversial though it may be, I'm not going to be sad to say goodbye to Solution 9. It was a really cool concept, but I am one of those assholes that doesn't really like sci-fi in my fantasy games. So, yeah. It is not a place I'm going to see me... I'm going to probably come back to when I don't have to. Once 8.0 comes out, it's like, bye. Can I rest that on there without... Oh! Anyone else use their expensive piece of computering kit as a coaster? Because I do. Beep 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 beep. Yep, still sounding stupid. What news, Faye? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. That eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And there I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I'm curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle's in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed were encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers today. I'm afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. Patience, Ishtola. Then shall we depart for Tuliolal forthwith, even though my chi strength has its limits? Without further delay, then. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to do, actually. I want to get new headgear for my warrior. I don't actually have an awful lot of glam saved, which is mildly surprising. Considering how much glam there is in the game, I don't have an awful lot of it. I probably have like 0.02% of every glam. Will not burp, will not burp. Where are we going? Trying to remember that one. Oh, we're going back to Tuliolal. Of course, that's where the ducks are. I have literally been doing pretty much nothing but hunts since 7.3, so I have not really been back in Tuliolal much. Where the have I gone past it? Resplendent Quarter, Beta Bevy Marketplace. Where is it? That one? Yeah, I don't think it has an aetheryte. I'm being dumb. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while. Occasionally I'll come and spend some nuts. Is there anything new to spend nuts on? This is the question. I could literally do this at any other time. Nope. Oh, boring shit. Okay. Doing. Peloton, bitch. Ba 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 da. Oh, that's again. It's a cart. Struggle butting. I wish you would all not make such a fuss. I'm not fond of emotional partings. At least Alpha and Alice are considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance by link pearl. Some people we know would have burst out of the crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Okay. So I've got to wait. We are hoarding the most exciting content in this game. Standing around and hoiting. Luckily for you guys, I finished all my carrots before I started filming. You're welcome. Beep 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 boop beep beep beep. There they are. You look well. No lingering effects then. Hey, I'm as hale as ever. And busy with work. I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Koana and Glulja are faring well. Koana is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. Sounds fun. And Glulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Lions Guard than me lately. I don't know why that's funny, Alphanord. Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolal. The rite of succession feels so long ago. Doesn't it fucking just? It's been an interesting expansion. I personally, again, controversial opinion, didn't mind it that much, but I know the general population of the player base thought it was a big steaming turd, which I feel was unfair. But, you know, we knew not of what happened between my father and Zeralja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid this naive claimant that you came to Tyrell, but you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliolal, we owe you greater debt than we can ever repay. Gold is always good. Gilly gilly gill gill. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you. Thanks. Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Exandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, fuck you! Thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us. I look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another. Graha. Ever since I introduced you to Uklatmat, you faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault. Oh, Ironville. Can you not become a scion, please? Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. Oh. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. But you don't like saying goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. I'm sure there's some really emotional music going on right now, but I can't hear it. Shall we? So, this is fun. Watching people board a boat. In silence. Blue-footed booby. Rest assured, upon arriving we shall make a priority to visit Tartaru and assuage her myriad fears. I expect the sight of you will be a balm for her worry-laden heart. Safe journey, and remember to enjoy it. Give my regards to Oblivion, and thank you for all you did for my mother. Bye! See, I don't even remember what happened to Estinian and Urianger. When was the last time they were actually here? More boobies. A pair of tits. Sorry. Hoink! Brum, brum, brum. That's what the noise boats make, right? Do you know what, really randomly, I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy again. The OG one, because it's the best one. And whoever decided to have the spaceships make, like, proper car engine noises, genius. It's so fucking awesome. Anyway, take care. Bye bye. Because, like, hearing a cool fucking spaceship going, it's good. That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it. Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm. Right? Though if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tulialau. I'll give you the grand tour. She not had it yet? She not been here? What? I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Chiral. I remember our time together for the rest of my days. Aha! Valve resolve spotted! Lively lass. The Landsguard's looking for you. It's sparring time. Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that. Let's go already. Everyone's waiting to see the Valve resolve in action. Creepy. It's a teeth, I think. Sorry, I have to go. Until next time. Alright, it's going to all nod to each other again, as we like to do. can just about hear the music. It's not going to stop me jamming. And thus do they take to the winds, to follow their own path and their arts, as they should. Again, I will apologise. Why is his hand, like, so tensed? Calm down, Graha. Graha. Into the mist. Ooh, the mist? Oh no, I think Final Fantasy XII mist was spelled MYST? Remember Fran, Final Fantasy XII? She was always going on about the mist. I think, was that? Maybe, I don't know. But we're going somewhere misty. That seems likely. Baby, baby, boo. Creel, are you in here somewhere? There you are! Now it is our turn to take the next step. The question is in what direction, and that is a matter I should like to discuss with you. I want... Oh, hang on. Shall I have some biscuits? Oh, they're only 7.10. Fuck it. Give me money. Erenville has been added to the unending codex. Through the thunder, Creel has a proposal to make. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to injure the dockworkers if we linger. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. Yeah, I'll get my tan on. Do 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 do. Those sideburns are incredible. It is truly a beautiful place, Tyrell. Well, that's what 6-7 words, and I struggle so hard. An endless ocean, an ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine. We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Oh, the water looks nice and crystal clear. They're pretty. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. It was not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When I first awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing. Would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiring into the history of the Ninth? We have no objection. Or what we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture. Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence. If it is knowledge of the Ninth that's past that you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation. The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world. Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, 'twas Levin that dealt the final blow. No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people on airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone. There is a fucking breeze coming from somewhere, I can feel it. And I don't have my hottie botty. Oh, gotcha. Suddenly got very cold. Those who survived gathered within the barrier, but we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet despite the dangerous environment, our systems show that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured for life, so that man could not survive outside the barrier. Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial. And yet those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge, a place that weathered the storm surge and built over the intervening 4 centuries? Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent. Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means to egress other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent. Living memory was not transported here despite being atop Everkeep, in which case it may have been a physically independent base all along. Meaning another point of egress could well exist. And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance? Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know? Oh, oui, oui. If it please your majesty... Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side. I've got fuck all better to do. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds. I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go then. Boo! I understood about 10% of what they were talking about, so that's cool. It's better than the usual 5. Wah, wah, wah. Once other dimensions start getting involved, my brain goes... I just smile and nod. Shale! Now that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check on decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Until then... Bye, Shale! So, let the rest of us make ready for the potential foray and meet at Alenod Mnemnu. Mnemnu? Mnemnu. Are you going next? Look at all this teleporting I'm doing, but it's okay because I've been doing so many hunts. I've got so many Aetherite teleport tickets. It's not costing me a penny. Oh, meow. Nope. Nope. That one. This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supporting it by its bit of a glitch. Supported by its aerial suspension system. Thus, both lift and lay node based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Shit. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps living memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and lay nodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would your majesty like to operate it? Yes. An airship? Well, fuck. Yes, please. As soon as is possible. With your majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Beep boop boop boop, beep boop boop. Morp. Nope, that's the fiend. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. Oh, how exciting! So we're exploring the 9th then. That's where we're going next, I'm guessing. Boo-doo. Skidoo. Ba-doo-ba. That's a blob. Whee! I like how it kind of looks like an old airship, but it's just got a lot of purple lights on it. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modelled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. Yeah, it's such a blob. Kind of looks like an eyeball. Burp, 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 burp. Now we get sound effects as well as voices. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. Blip. Buddy, bat, boat. So, I'm trying to remember. Don't interrupt me, bitch. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. To get to living memory, is that when we had to pass through that big gate that they found underneath where all the Mamulja live? Is that right? So, like they were saying, we are actually physically now on the 9th. As opposed to Solution 9, which was somehow, like, transported to the source. Maybe? It happened so long ago, I can't be expected to remember. I said, I barely remember patch 7.3, and that was only a few months ago. How long ago was 7.3? I don't actually remember. When was the last time I uploaded? Goobity-bop. Yep, still working. It's stormy. Oh, that looks lovely. Meow. No, fuck off. Switch account. Don't think I'm missing anything particularly important. Ooh, I look very purple. The way they walk. So dumb. Oh, what happened there? Why are we all... Uh-oh, yeah. Those things. The Royal Alizé gave me is reacting. The void thingies. Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. Don't it just? The lightning inherited found is tame by comparison. That was weird. I've forgotten I've got a speaker on somewhere and I suddenly heard my voice coming out and I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. Anyway. A land of 11 lines. Otherwise known as lightning. Do do. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Surely they're not gonna set an entire expansion here, right? A sobering sight, to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. Through the thunder. Beyond the mountains, despite the ominous landscape and persistent echoes of thunder, Creel is determined to press on. Right, yes, we're here to find more information about her family. Oh, you bastard. There are no structures, nor any other signs of survivors that I can see. You've literally just got there. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then we should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of the Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbour, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in the neighbourhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Radzat-Han. Yes, Alphino has spoken of Radzat-Han before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Milala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Terreno where the Milala first found a home in our world. Truly? Yes, and though the Milala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel the strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clerk PX 0093, is the ship capable of taking us to Treno? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. No, we will all explode and die. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first. I smell a dungeon! Or maybe not. Europe. Can I mount? No! Motherfuckers! This tunnel appears intact. Yoomp! Zoom in. Though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. I told you it was a dungeon. Cool. As always, we are going to, this thing. The NPC people. Do we want Graha or do we want Sven? Let's be all girls. Yeah! Register for duty. Comments. Right, I actually have to, pay attention and stuff, because I'm tanking. The Mist Continent. Mistwick. I'm sorry, I hit the microphone. Hello? It's still working. It's good. Oh, bye-bye, wingies. Oh, look at me turning on Tank's Dance. Yay! Is that it? Oh, pressing. Yeah, I haven't done actual content as a tank in a while. I've just been doing hunts and I do not do my rotation correctly. So, as always, just let me be. This is why I don't play with other people, because then I can just be on my dumb shit. Is it me or is this taking a while? Oh, was I standing in that? I think I might have been. I think I've rearranged my hotbar and I've not realised that I've done it. Jesus, seriously, when a healer goes into any content with a warrior tank, they must just go, oh cool, I get to do shit all. I can just chill out. Because my god, the self-sustain on these things is ludicrous. I'm not even really having to press that much mitt. I just need to pop whatever that one is whenever it comes up. I'm not very good with names. Leave me alone. And I'm good. Like, I'm dandy. Pew, 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 pew. Baby do, do 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 do. What? Oh no, I'm fine. I was like, hey, wait a second. What's going on here? And then no, it was all good. I was fine. I should probably like actually turn away from the group. That would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Like, I don't even think I'm gonna need my home gang, because look, boom, boom, boom. Oh, and I'm fine. Love it. Fucking love it. I'm just pressing other mitts just because otherwise I'd be bored. What else shall I do? Oh, let's press a mitt. Although, hello, I'm down to like 1/3 of health, but oh wait, and I'm fine. Sphene, you may as well just not be here. Just DPS, gut love. Just don't bother. Meow. Alexandrian barrier. What was her thing? She was a Zoe something? Was her role? Don't worry, Sphene. I got it. I'm good. Baby Bell? What the fuck is that in my head for? Die now. Die. Die now. Yeah, sorry. One has not prepared any interesting topics of conversation for these slightly boring trash mob killings. You'll just have to talk amongst yourselves. Because I can't even do anything interesting like talking about predictions for Dawntrail, for 8.0, because I just don't, nope. I don't know. I've got no idea. Oh, hello, you're interesting. Oh, but that's going to be a mount at some point. I'm assuming we've got to hide behind stuff. Do we think we've got to hide behind stuff? That did nothing to me, thank you very much. Thunder, okay. Okay, so just spread those out. Cool. Easily done. Fallen rocks crumble. Oh, I take it we don't want to be exploding the rocks. Okay. Earthquake. What is earthquake gonna do? Is earthquake gonna hurt? Not me! Oh shit. I probably should have saved that. Oh fuck! That did fuck all. I did panic drop 2 mitts though. Okay, I don't hit. Yeah, don't hit the rocks, Ishtola. You are destroying our shelter. Is that going to be big enough? Is that good? Yeah. Oh, I'm coming! I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming! Oof! Petri breath. Let's not be in front of that. Do. I didn't have any I mean, I'm assuming Sphene put something on me, but yeah. Oh, but my uptime girl, she's been living in her uptime world. I never know when to use that one, the shake it off one, because it like immediately heals you and then it does a regen. So I feel like I don't know if it actually applies a shield, whether to like put it up just before damage goes out or just after damage goes out. Bow, bow, bow. Yikeseth! Luckily, I'm good. Oh my god! 0 damage. This has been quite... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Balls! God damn it. Oh! Why is it just when I'm saying how easy something is? In my defense, where the fuck did my rock go? My rock disappeared. I'm not counting that as a death. That's not my fault that my rock got exploded. That is not my fault. It's not my fault. No. I'm not taking that one. Nuh-uh. God damn it. I was like, holy shit, am I actually going to be able to kill a boss first time without dying? No. Oh, no. Ah. No. Ah. No. Balls. Okay, I've got to try and keep the one directly behind me alive. Because this is nice. Sorry, guys. You're going to take big ouchies. Woo! Woo! Big oof. Big. Excuse me. There we go. Oh no, I think it's going to hit my rock. Ah! Oh no, it didn't. Woo! Just about missed my rock. Good. Oh, it's deja vu. I feel like a bit... Jesus, have we only got 3 left? That's not good. Oh, for... Pew! Oh, I'm supposed to be in the front. Whoops. Forget about that. That's on me. I'm sorry, guys. I can't actually see if I'm at the front or not. That's not my fault. That is definitely not my fault. Oh no, I think my rock's gonna die. Ah, no! We have literally 1 rock left. I suppose I could just bring the... Can I bring the... Does he move? Does he move? Obviously not while he's, you know... Why do I always... It's not... Doesn't necessarily... Could be a she. Could be a... Is it just gonna keep... Are you gonna... Can you follow me? No. Literally, it is stuck in place. That's new. I don't think I've ever seen that before. How unusual. Have we still got... We still have 1. I'm assuming... No? Oh, yeah, see? I flipping knew it. Come on, guys, over here. Right. No, stop. Where are you going, guys? My goodness. Poetry breath. Hey! Wow. First try! Oh, good. And it's giving me materia. Fan-frickin-tastic. I mean, this kind of just gives me void vibes. That's cool, though. I guess. Have I gone the wrong way? Have I gone the wrong way? Have I gone... Yes. Yes. You see the big set of stairs? Dumbass. Ooh! Hello. How freaking cool do we look? Yum. Yum. Ooh, I like things that glow. But again, lots of old rigs that we've seen before. Not hugely exciting. Come on, follow me, please. Come along. Oh, hello. Who? Oh, I forgot. I didn't actually, Oops. Come back here. Stop killing Crow. There we go. Yeah, that's my bad. I was being a very bad tank there. That's totes on me. Do-do-do. Mid-wake, blah-de-blah, something of oof. Cool. So this is fun. Let's get out of that. I can't even... Where am I? I'm in here somewhere. So I'm assuming they're glowing and purple because they've been struck by lightning so many times. Is that what we're going for? Yes? No. Sphene, just DPS, bitch. You don't need to heal me. I'm good. Just DPS. I'm fine. It's all gravy. I've got it under control. Am I even hitting them? Am I not standing in the right place? Boop, boop. I don't think I'm going to waste my big thingy because I feel like these guys are about to die really quickly. So we'll save in a release. I know the name of that one. Yay for me. Come on, guys. Thank you. Cool. So do I have like another set of trash and then another boss? Just to change things up. Yay! Alright, remember this time to hit them all! Yay! I am a good tank. Get out of the shit. I can't see a thing! It's fine. It's controlled chaos. I know exactly what I'm doing. Look at all those zeros. I'm taking no damage. Wah! So I wonder if the next boss is going to be slightly more challenging than the first. Although, is that a thing? She says as someone who's played this game for probably like 5 years. Do the encounters get harder through a dungeon? I can't say I've really ever noticed that, but maybe it does. Maybe that's something that is intentional. Because I mean, I don't know whether it's just me, but that first boss did feel hysterically simple. Except for my, you know, not being able to pay attention to my surroundings. That would have been a piece of piss. Whereas I'm pretty sure the last couple of dungeons I have struggled just slightly. It's getting very dark. It is only 25 past 2 and it is very, very dark. I might just open a curtain. Possibly. You might get a really weird view. We still good? Yeah? I think we might be. We've been doing this for 55 minutes already. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Where are we? That way. What the heck is that? Okay. It's a horse with a very, very big dong. Wow. Now that, you see, they can make that into a mount, but of course no, we'll probably get another crab. Or some other random boring mob. Oh, poops. I forgot to do my proper rotation. Oh, who cares? Thunderclap. Okay, so go behind it for that one. Coo-coo-coo. Thunderclap concerto. I feel like I'm in the safe spot here now. Yay. Cool. Okay, the wings and the horn is glowing. The horn. Is that going to be a room wide? Ah, we got blobs. Oh. Okay, now how big of a... Because I'm technically safe where I am, but I'm going to assume, yeah, that these are going to blow up. Shit! Shit! Okay. That I feel like was more fluke than anything, but cool. Oh man, tank privilege. Oh! Oh! I don't know why I said out. That really didn't hurt that much. Thunder. Hey! And we're standing behind this time. Beep boop boo doo doo. Do I do that in time? I don't know. Oh, make me run! Oh, why did you... Seriously? Oh, shit. Oh, that's a multiple one. Sorry! It's fine, I'm a tank, I can take it. You guys, however, not so much. Bio... Oh, is that blobs again? Blobbeth! I think I'm going to get hit by this one again, because, yeah, like I said, the first one was entirely... Oof. Oh, yep. Fuck! I'm dead. Holy moly. Oh! Oh, cool. Wow, I have to... I'm gonna say it. Good old Sphene did come in a bit clutch there, because I just ran into every single shit that I could run into. Sorry. Told you the first time was a fluke. Myth twig gloves offending. Hang on, I need to see what these look like. They look like gloves. I don't know, they're kind of fancy. Yeah. I kind of like the smart looking vibes. So this is Treno, right? Yes. Wait, there are citizens? There are citizens here? But how have they survived in this cruel and harsh landscape? Oh, am I going to do this to Sphene? Am I? Ow. Fuck off. Oh no, I can't actually attack that one. Okay, fine. And we're fine. I love seeing that go up. It's so good. Can you guys slow down a bit, please? I don't want to give poor old Sphene a heart attack. Meow! I don't even know if I'm actually hitting anything. I'm doing the things that no tank should do. I'm just running about like a maniac. Again, because I do hunts, it doesn't matter what I do. So, I mean, I don't know. I think most of these have been pointing the opposite direction, so... Yay me! Yay me for doing my job! Hi-yo! And... Roink! I'm getting pushed really far into the corner. Kinda running out of space. Booshk. Hush, slush, my gosh. Oi. I wonder what would happen if I just didn't press any mitts. Except for whatever this one's called. What's it called? Bloodwetting. I feel like I should know what that one is. As like I tend to play warrior if I'm going to play a tank. Oh, good materia I don't want. Fantastic. Did that even hit them? No idea. Lots of coffers. Are you going to give me yet more materia? Yes! Fantastic. That's what I wanted for Christmas. I have a horrible feeling they're probably going to like nerf Warrior in 8.0 because they've realized either that or they're going to make the other tanks as healing heavy as Warrior. Because it is kind of ridiculous that you get bloodwetting every 20 seconds. Like, look, and boof, and fine. Just one hit on this mob and I'm back up to full health, and I was down to like half. That's ridiculous. And it's back up again in about 10 seconds. But no, by the looks of it, oh, it's because I keep standing in gunk. I probably, yeah, I do need to press other buttons. I don't want to leave it all for poor old Sphene to do. It is your get out of jail free card though. And skadoosh. Well, that is something I think I've heard them talking about for 8.0 is they're going to try and bring back job identity because they are all kind of starting to merge into like the same job. Like, I don't notice it because I'm not that smart when it comes to mechanics and things like that and how the jobs actually play and shit. But yeah, apparently other jobs are all being made, like the tank jobs are all being made to play more like Warrior. They've each got, I think there's like 2 abilities apparently that Warrior has that other jobs have now kind of got, the tank jobs. And people are like, well, what's the point then? You're just going to pick one for aesthetics rather than it actually bringing something new to the table. So that'd be interesting if they actually manage that in 8.0, actually bringing us something a bit different. It would be nice if they could make Machinists not suck, but we've been waiting for that for a while. It just happened. It hasn't happened. Oh, cool. Just in time for Christmas. Creepy turkey pig. What is it? It's like a creepy, it's like a ugly griffin. Like, instead of having an eagle head, it's like, wow, what happens if we put this turkey head on a lion's body? Yeah, that's uggo, that is. That's heckin' uggo. Is it a turkey? Thunder. So they do consider it a griffin, but yeah, that is 100% turkey head. Okay. Maybe don't stand in the horrible goo. What are they gonna do? There's lines connecting them? Oh, fuck. Okay. That's fine. No! Thunderous. More lines? Would you like to select the enemy now? Thank you very much. Come here. Oh. Don't make me... Did you not... Sphene. Sphene. Alright, it's going to punt us backwards, isn't it? I assume. Here? Yes. Thunder Spark! Oh, I don't have... It's not ready yet. Sorry! Ooh! If you're not a tank, that would have really hurt. One thing as well I'm really bad at is figuring out which way I need to face Storm Surge. So that's dropping that. That's cool. So what is that gonna do? Can't quite figure out what it's... I'm assuming it's gonna do something. Is it just... What difference did that thing make? The tornado. What was the point in that? Ah, do you know what? Screw trying to position it. No, time. Oh, am I gonna have enough? Oof! Oof! Again, though, not to be an asshole, but I'm not feeling particularly challenged. Okay, so I should have. Oh, it doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm still puzzled as to what that thing did. Like, because it looked like nothing. Oof. It's gonna be. Oh no, it's actually a bigger little doohickey than I thought. Oh no. Oh god. Maybe it's just making there less safe spots? Maybe? Maybe that's the deal? Wow! Oh my god. Forgot how annoying bosses that jump around are when you're a melee. Where'd you go? Come on, Big Bird. Time to go. Yay! Well, that was uneventful. And I only died once. Which I feel definitely indicates that this was somewhat easy. Even the fanfare was a bit ba 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 ba. Cool. What did I get for my troubles? Mistwick who? Well, there's no point calling them hoes of casting now, is there? Because they are hoes of whoever, whatever the fuck you want. They're just trousers. Cool. They are literally just trousers. I did get... What else did I get? I'm in Trina. Wow, Treno Instance Area 6. Holy shit, this is busy. And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. Who's this going to be? Me. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now we have a tiny bit of clear up ahead of us. You know what to do. I suppose I should make them American if this is the OG 9th where Sven and all that came from. Helpers? Were we being watched? So the city endures, and it's in much better shape than expected. Oh, I've lost her, like, cadence completely. Impressive, considering the destruction without. How do you grow food? How do you eat anything? The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this. Well, yeah, if they want to survive. Goes without saying, dumbass! The barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective. If the breach we witnessed is any indication, I fear such incidents may be common here. Let me ponder this. Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors. Here they are, the Milala! Turn around. Oh no! Wow, they are coming from all sides. Oh, she old. I don't think I've ever seen an old Lala before. Oh shit, my elbow needs to click and it won't. It's painful. I am Miali, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city, and thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now. Okay. Oh, that did nothing. I too suffer from deep smile lines. She looks like she's got fangs. Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already. She's got a poo stuck to the back of her head. But of course, I am Svein of Alexandria. As I thought, it truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see, that despite the intervening years, the queen had not aged a day. Yeah. And sure enough, I'd swear you stepped out of an old portrait mere moments ago. You must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, your majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. Yawn. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell, but please. What happened to Alexandria? I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped out from the face of the star. One day we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. And scouting party sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone, nary a stone to mark where it had stood. I'm gonna yawn again. Blah, 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 blah. What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. Didn't leave a note? But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Trenno for a time? Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this in the town hall? We mustn't keep standing in the middle of the street. I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Svein's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing. In light of our purpose here, a tour of the city is indeed in order. I presume you have no objection. Nope. With your permissions, then. But before we go, allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Creel, and I hope to learn more of the city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require. You needn't fret. Trenno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson, Lumul. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others. Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first. Let's go. Yeah, fucking Growlhouse hands are continually like this. Like, buddy, what's up? Let go of the tension. I'm always wary of new people. Is she a robot as well? Okay, cool. Yay! Oh. Oh, they've got greenery, despite there being no light, no sun. That's clever. Oh my god, why can't I just go through the middle? Why is it that? Why, if it isn't our new friends! Thanks again for making short work of our foes. If you've gone to the trouble of seeking me out, I can only assume it's for good reason. Yeah. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it. Before anything else, though, I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it the teeniest touch too sour for your tastes, but it'll set you right. Just tip it down your throat. You giving us drugs. You trying to drug us. I'm on the thing. He's already short enough. It won't hurt, you have my word. But since it's your first cup, maybe don't stray too far before you drink it. Oh, and don't turn your back. For best results, you understand. What? Oh wait, have I got to drink it? Okay. La 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 la. No. Where is it? Is it in my inventory? Oh, my inventory is booked. Drink? Where is it then? Am I being dumb? She says, always. Oh, no, there it is. I was being dumb. I mean, considering how dark it is, it's still relatively bright. I know it's going to look really pixelated in, like, the replay, but still. It's definitely better than the old camera was with light. Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Milala recipe. A shower. So is it alcohol? Haha, got that right. Don't worry, the tingling means it's working. I'm putting mind of the gelatin I added the studium nutritious, they assured me. I can't relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Lena used to make, black as pitch and sour as sin, though there's no better cure for fatigue. And you're drinking out of a bean can. You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, I do feel shockingly refreshed. Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process aether and hastens regenerative functions. Indeed it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning and helps to calm the nerves besides. Alcohol. Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier. Our Milala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno. It's a bit dark. Turn on the light. Maybe. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lumil. Lumil? That was me announcing our victory earlier. And since grandmother sent you to help with repairs, you'll know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems that people generally have. My favorite kinds of work include taste-testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Meh! I don't care. I don't want it. Gunks up my inventory. You may now enter Miss Wake, blah blah blah. Around the city, Lumul is not yet ready to release you to the sweet meditations of manual labor. Cool, I'll get very sleepy. Ah yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? If you come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind. And you've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. We've actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? No, sorry, of course you're sure. Would be rude of me to doubt you. Me back. It's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know that it must come as something of a shock, but this is our first time in Treno, and we should like to get to know the city and its people. It is why we propose lending a hand to those in need. Oops. Why don't you help distribute the remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would have already come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never fear, though. Even in if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy for spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. Oh, we would appreciate that. Thank you, Lemul. You're the one doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this badge. I'll deliver some to Town Hall, so you can attend the 2 areas you haven't seen yet. Smart. Oh good, let's go give people shit. Oh my god, why am I so tired all of a sudden? If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy promptly. Could you each take a portion? Rest assured, I can handle pouring stuff into a cup. I too should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful, let me divide this up. One for you. And one for you. Faye, why don't you make the rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I should then to the north. Right, let's go and acquire some insights. Do I have to, though? At least I can man up, I suppose. It's not too far, and there's only 3. Fine. Oh, I'm gonna really want to skip. You must be one of those visitors Lamel mentioned. Our place to be visiting, though. Have, drink. Oh, you came to deliver this remedy? Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in the processing, and got a good dose of discharged energy from my troubles. It brought on the lemon sickness something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of this creature that would find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged with lightning ether are most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff, and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beasts you felled will be all put to good use. Thanks again. Oh my god, you're so fucking welcome. A reflective fighter. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. Isn't it just? And you brought Sleepless Rhapsody. Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one skill sharp, though, so in a way I'm glad for it. And I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries and thoughtful application of new... I don't care. I do not give a shit. I'm sorry. Diligent Inspector. That's a fresh face if ever I saw one. What's that in your hand? Juice! Oh, I don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I've had a cup of Sleepless Rhapsody. I'm proud to say that I've had some small pride in repairing it, too. Preparing it, even. The herbs come from my very own growery. Growery? One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. As with many hides we have at this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. How relentlessly fucking interesting. Let's go. You feel very slow. Oh, look at all the twinkly lights. Now, between the 3 of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lumul's. One of the people I spoke with asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what you've learned? I guess. Oh, fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, and I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Milala's curative magics appear identical to Sphinx's. This means that either her tutor was a Milala as well, or that the art has spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima? If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, it is curious that they have developed in so similar manner as this shard. Mind you, don't share that with any of the graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication. Yeah, I don't get it either. And did you learn out of not Arha? I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, the barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at the midway point till operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they only see seasonal use. Often as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand. Interesting. In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from living sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all. Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in the better future, or tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until stone by stone, a city arises. A noble city with noble purpose. Oh, he don't look happy. It's off the Mashalumal. I think I've dropped something in there. I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed. Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you. Take that as a yes. Yes, that's it! Yay, I'm not doomed! Is that a tracking device? You've a key eye for technology. This thing picks up on the aether of the creatures that get through the barrier. That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished. Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so. Oh dear. Oh, look at the expressions. Yay, some of them have expressions at least. Tis fucked. No. She's gonna kill me. Say, how do you like to meet my sister, Aine? She's an electrop engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff. I take it she also builds that device? Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, edifying. Please, I beg you, please. Shrug. Yep. I suppose that's that then. Yay! He reminds me of somebody. Isn't there a character from something called like Trigon that has like that like blonde hair, spiky, and then a red coat? Or am I just completely off base? To work! Lumel is Lummel or Lumel? Are we thinking Lummel? Lummel sounds funnier. Lummel is vibrating with Eva's energy. At the moment, Ayane. I quite like Ayane. Should be waiting just past that park. Let's be off for anyone changes their mind. Mount up! Wee. It feels very empty. It's gadoosh. Oh, itchy neck. Oh, visitors! Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here? Your brother's a stupid ass. Ah, she's cute. Limmel, what did you do? What? What is he wearing? You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny bit tiny, You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker. I beg your forgiveness, and on my knees and everything, see? I like these two already. And since we have guests, can you let it slide just this once? Ugh. He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry. Please don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel, no, it's gotta be Lummel, mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with. There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again? I really like her. Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more about how the city utilizes electrope. Their outfits are weird. It's like a strip of fabric just from neck to crotch. If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know. When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it. We never have as much as we need, and much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority, but we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job. The longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away. Did we not pass through a mine on the way here? Ian took care of the beasts in one fell swoop. Is that what we were walking through? Mistwake was a mine? Just the one? Incredible! So the mine is safe for mining again? Yatta! Hooray! Huzzah! Leave the mining to you, big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker. Yes, very well. If you do go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrope over to the barrier service station. Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you? I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone. As we did pass through it recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist in Aine with the repair work? I guess. Oh, my stupid elbow. Oh, yo. I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I am Creel, and this is Faye. Hello. Accompanying Lumul is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need the help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume that a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sparks. They're drawn to the discharged aether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Lumul has managed to break it yet again... I do have this, though. Toss him as a sprite and you can suppress his ability to sense aether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out to the city towards more fertile ground. Cool. What is this? So we needn't fight them? Well, I find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload systems nearby. And for the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split again and cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Yes. Now the question is, can I go for the full MSQ run, including probably another trial, without taking a break? And considering I'm already yawning and it's only been an hour and 40 minutes, and it's usually, I think, about a 3-hour playtime. Now you scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage it. She says, yawning to prove a point. Wow. Nice view up my nose there, you're welcome. Though you scan there thoroughly, I see no lightning spriters. Let me guess. Oh! Third time's a charm. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have any other form of liquid. Lightning sprites. The time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing... No, that's a... Are they stationary or do they move? Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Do I need to be... Okay. Super close. Yay! Meow. Meow. Let's get my tossing arm ready again. Oh, I think it's because I've got effects turned off. Because I was doing a bit of deep dungeon. And I was getting very confused. Let's turn it on because I want pretties. Let's just, for the funsies of it, let's just show everything. Cool, okay. Time to explode you. Okay, just a poof then. Just a fart cloud essentially. Oh good, let's go all the way back to where we were. We could admire the pretty scenery. It's got very London kind of turn of the century vibes. Like, yeah. Or Paris maybe. Just European cities. Kind of feel. If we ignore whatever the fuck that is. The dome. You're back. Were there many sprites? I saw to them, don't worry. Just a handful on your route then? Could be worse. Still, it's important to keep the city free of them. We're much obliged. Gimme them. What's that? Churrasco. Cool. Nope. I'm gonna take the money. In her heart, Ayane seems concerned for Creel. Creel's taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. Sure, I don't really think I need to mount up for this distance. Though there are several diminutive folk around, none appear to be Creel. An affable local. Oh, you're looking at my loss there, lass. Aught I can help with? Have you seen a woman in a yellow hood? Cat ears? I presume you mean Creel. I had a grand old chat with her earlier. Not to mention she shaved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was run on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Oh, crunching. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that, and it had been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like me alley. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. Where did she go? When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. I had a touch of melancholy about her, though, and I wasn't sure why. Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. Oh, it's like once I start yawning, that's it. It's like when you go out drinking and you wee for the first time. FFP, the fatal first piss. I'm doing the FFYs, the fatal first yawn. Have she got a little bauble? Oh no, the things that are attached to her all the time. Ah, were you looking for me? Yes. Thank you. I'm a big fucking axe. I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Do you have a watch? Will you lend me your ear? It's big enough! The source and the 9th. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm in my cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with, but I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Badesian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. It is why I had to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been. I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we were their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong? I don't know. Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we've kept Ane waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. But I can't imagine they'll get rid of Creel. Not when they've invested it, you know, they gave her her whole own job to master. I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. When your friend is escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose. Oh, that reminds me, the structures near the barriers all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger? Oh yes, the center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hune and the Eldite before the Milala came. So Treno predates the Milala's arrival. The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter. Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go? Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor to the royal household and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day. Might I ask a more personal question? Shoot. Why, we previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their own land behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way close to them. Never again has the golden path opened and allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back? I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city. You truly love it, don't you? Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? Oh, life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom hand in hand for evermore. We never forgot those words, not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what becomes of, or how, no matter how it comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Yeah, she's staying. Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart. It is fucking cute. I've only got fin socks on. Skadoosh. Yep. Toward trouble. Creel is speculating as to the cause of your allies' delayed return. They've got into mischief, I feel. Earlier you said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was Iraha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Miali's curiosity is sated? For the moment, I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seemed she knew of the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? I don't know about that. I should love to go straight away, but we are awaiting Raha's return. Hello? 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 Oh, I think it's got stuck. Oh, it's got stuck. This has literally never happened before. Hello? Oh, okay. What the fuck happened there? Oh, for some reason my wireless... Hello? Are you okay? My controller's bugging out. Are you good? Are you good, bro? As we speak, Miali herself is making her rounds at the city. We have time. Well, something's gotta go wrong. Waiting, 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 waiting. We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say. Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak. Yay! Itch. Have you two finished regaling the mayor? We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the... That sounds like a big alarm. This is an excavation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters. The doom train is approaching. Hello, Trial. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters. Beep, 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 beep. The doom train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it? I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wildly, the deployment of a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine. The end of the war didn't slow it one bit, quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The doom train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance. Luckily for you, I'm here. You can't be serious. You'll never finish it in time, and you'll be right in its path. I have to try. For Treno. Oh, she's badass. Hey, Amy, no! Slightly less cool when she's, like, plodding along. It seems my services are required once more. I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electro will be of use. Let's all go. I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please? While destroying the doom train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least. You can't be thinking of fighting it head-on. That's madness. Have you met us? Well, now, I have to do it. If your mind is made up, there may be a way. There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use a train that's stopped there. Raha mentioned it before, did he not? I don't know. I don't remember. The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno, and since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first. So we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemies, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counter-offensive. Is that your proposal? Thanks for spelling it out for me, Stola. It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Aene, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight. Lumel. I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate. Okay. Do 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 do. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Faye. But we must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, since the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There is no telling how many will charge Eternal's Gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps we should all allow it to remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Faye, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Ah, tits. Why is it the other end of the fudging map? Wee, but very apt mount, don't you think? My little snowman. Snowman. No snow yet here in the southeast of England. It's actually been really quite warm, which is unpleasant. I mean warm in relative terms. Like, you know, we're not talking 20 degrees, but warmer than it probably should be. Which makes figuring out to where so annoying. Right, the place we're headed is Bettini Depot. Bentini? Bentini. Although Treno has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus we'll be taking a hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. The cargo is equipped with a particle barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Bentini? Well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Just gotta change jobs. Because I am not doing a trial as attack. I don't care! Stop giving me shit I don't want! Where we call home. Lumel is resolved to meet the Doom train head on, but would prefer to depart before he can think about it any longer. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. We make for Bentini with all haste. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you are attached to and would like to remain attached inside the vehicle. No. That one. Thank you. Nope. That's gonna be cold. God darn it! Why didn't I bring a drink? It's been 2 hours. I feel like I've done longer recordings though. This is it. You'll be riding that flat car, the rare fine. I'll be all the way in the front, pushing for her as fast, Jesus, as fast as she can go. The Dawntrail moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it'll plow right through us. Speaking of which, we best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Aine. And for all of Treno. Alright! Chill out! Don't put more pressure on me. This is my first rodeo. Hell on rails! Now accessible! Cool. Are we gonna dancer or machinist? What do we reckon? I think I want to be completely brain dead and useless, so let's be machinist. Let's just make sure I've got everything. Yes. Let's make sure, most importantly, that my portrait is as it should be. There it is. Yes. Okie crokily then. Let's do the thing. Ooh. She says yawning her head off. Now it says 6 minutes. Do we think it's actually going to be 6 minutes? It's also not really much point teleporting anywhere else because I'm assuming it's just going to dump me back here after it's done. I might use this opportunity to go and get a drinkage. I think. Ooh, I might be able to reach it. Oh my god. Nope. Oh no. Ah. Gosh darn it, for once I put it in the fridge. I didn't just leave it in my bag. I mean, I've got a little swig of water that I'll have to do. Oh, that's disgusting. It's been in there a while. Wow. Distinctly swampy. It's gone up to 9 minutes though, so good stuff. Oh my god. That's the first time I've stretched my leg in about 2 hours. Oh, I might need to get up and stretch. I'm gonna have to get up and stretch. Yeah. Now you're gonna have to watch me awkwardly shuffle. Actually, no, I can't be asked. I'm just gonna put my legs out. Oh, I'm just gonna lie down. Excuse me. Oh. Genius of you. Oh, come on, guys. It's literally patch day. How is there nobody doing this? And it's only 25 to 4. Hoo-ga-doo-ga-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. So, this is fun. I've just upgraded all of my boats at the FC house, and I've gone from it taking 22 hours for one trip to a day and a half, essentially, which sucks. And I don't know as if I'm actually getting more stuff or better stuff than I was with the old set of boats. So I'm currently using like the modified versions as opposed to like the basic versions. And one of the boats is cursed. It brings me back nothing but garbage. So that's great, considering I probably dropped about 30 million gil on buying all of the upgraded bits and doohickeys. This does not look good. Like, literally, I am still the only DPS queuing. What the fuck is going on? This is so random. I'm sure I've had this before, though, where it will just suddenly ping. I'll go from, like, nothing to everyone joining at once. I should probably use this opportunity to go and get sustenance. I just can't be bothered to move. I also don't feel like there's going to be much after this. I might have maybe another half an hour of gameplay after the trial. Oh, goody! It's now gone up to 12 minutes. Come on, where is everybody? The hell are people doing? Hello? Hello? Oh, I don't know as if you've noticed, but because I now pretty much predominantly walk around with the wings on, because my girl's name is Faye, it kind of makes sense. And now that you don't have to keep applying them every time you change area, they're better to wear. Yeah, so every single one of my glams does have like this kind of turquoise situation. So in my machinist glam, she's got the turquoise coloured gloves, which match the wings. The headpiece is turquoise, and then you can't see it really, but the sole, if she runs, yeah, the soles of the shoes are also turquoise. So there. We do love a coordinating moment. And then, yeah, the gun kind of matches the colour of the... Yeah, I think it matches the colour of the glam there. That kind of pale green. I do like this gun. It's a pretty cool gun. It's a dragon head. It's one of the old relic weapons, but I can't remember exactly which one. Hey! See, what did I tell you? I went from 1 to nothing. I mean, to everyone. It just makes... I don't know how the stupid duty finder works. I don't think it knows how it works either. Let's go! Oh, come on. Come on, DPS. Deep Z's, my fellow Deeps, don't do this to me. Don't do it. You're going to do it, aren't you? And I'm going to have to wait like another 10 minutes. Come on. Don't queue if you're not ready. It's very simple concept. Yeah, we're done. We're cooked. This isn't happening. Oh, you're an asshole. I curse you. I hope all of your queues are half an hour long. Okay. Well, it wasn't that bad. Hey! See, sometimes complaining works. Oh dear. Okay, paying attention time. Ow. Sorry. Have we not... We've done something on a train, haven't we? I'm sure one of the old raids was on a train. And I'm afraid I've not really been as on it as I used to be, like watching the live letters and stuff, so I don't actually remember where this comes from. Is it 8? I can't remember what Dawntrail, the inspiration for Dawntrail was. Or was it 9? I don't know. Whatever. I just have to not die. I'm going to say hi, because we like to say hello. Oh, right, we're shooting. Oh, do you know what? I have not played. Ujima Flip. Level 100 Machinist in a while. I feel like this is good. Yeah. I don't know why it says Wimpy, but I thought it said Whipple. Oh! Youch! We all got hit by that. Dang, son. Unlimited Express. Are we all newbies? We must be, because the fact that we... Ooh! Ouch. The fact that, yeah, we all got hit by that. Can't be a coinky dink. Turret crossing. So that's going to be going across, I'm assuming. Yes. Do we stand behind here? Nope, the other side. Oh, I didn't see that they were on the other side. But I had the right idea, though. So I get points for that, I feel. Oops. Whipple! That's it now. This is just Whipple. Unlimited Express. Oh, balls. Oh, ouchies. Oh no, we gotta jump on shit. For So assuming the ground is going to become lava. So do we need to jump on the poop now? Do we? Yes. Up we go. Not quick enough, apparently. Ugh. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, 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 oh! Up, 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 up! Which one was this one again? Unlimited Express. I don't remember. Oh, not while I'm doing me wildfire. No. Ah. Runaway train. Woodies. Do I have to... Oh, we're transported. Cool. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we gotta kill this. Okay. Oh, that's awful. No, stop. Where are you? Oh my god, my guy. Just stand still. Just stand still. Please, just stand still. Stop. Stop. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh god, I hope I don't get the triangle thing, because... Ow! Oh, okay, I think we killed it before that one went off, because I'm pretty sure I was standing in it. I'm just gonna... just in case. Whee-yoo! You hear the scream of metal. It's coming closer. Ba 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 ba. Boo boo boo. Oh, he's got arms now. Okay. Arcane. What the? I want to say, yeah. Let's go behind that. Aether condenses between the Doom Train's hands. What does that mean? Yeah, okay. Is it going to be... No, it's... Okay. Oh! Ah! I looked away for 2 seconds. Oh, stand here. Derail. Ah! Okay, I hope that was the right thing to do. Oh no! Oh, we're back on this one again. Okay. Come here, let me hit you. Oh, I can't remember. Can we just go back? Or is it safer? Oh shit! What does the triangle in the middle do? Ow! Oh, for fuck! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yep, I'm in trouble. Turret crossing. Okay, is this one we have to jumpy jumps? Oh. Okay, so we're staying on the ground. Staying on the ground. Staying on the ground. Okay. Head-on emission. So is this where we jump? Yes. So stay up here. Yep, 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 yep. Ah, for... Hi-yo! No! Ah! stupid portals. I'm out of practice playing machinist. I should have done dancer. No! You just stay where you are and let us move. So much easier. Oh, this one's weird because it starts moving and then it just... Oh, does it travel around that triangle? Oh, okay. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get it anymore, but it means that... So it's... yeah, so we're going this way. Oh, thank you. That didn't really help, but it's fine. That was my bad. That was on me. Oh. Head on. Yeah, that's the higher one, isn't it? Yes. Oh! And then next one is missions. That's up. Yes. Whipple! Well, this is forever going to be known as... Oh, bugger and fuck! Not that bad though. I didn't actually die. But that could be, yeah, because the healers. But I did do dumb shit a couple of times. Interesting. I do kind of like the split level mechanics. That's fun. My plan for the content drought will be to go back and do... Oh, I like your thingy. You're going to get a commie. Yeah, and do the extreme trials possibly. But we shall see. Because I'm hoping by then that the gear level will be so high that at least the older ones will be really fucking easy. Like, I mean, I still never finished Everkeep. I think I've still got like 12 clears of that one to do. Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it. We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did. Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure. Hey, Lurgan! As I feared, stray beasts at the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again. It's alright. It's what I do. Save your butts. I'm trying to think. It probably will be quicker, I guess, if I go in as a deepity deeps. I have to believe that Aene will be safe with your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. Try not to join them, alright? Hooch-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Skippity-bee-ba. Plus, my gear is better on Machinist. A short time earlier. Meanwhile... Run, Forest, run! No, I said run, not fall over. Roar! Kablooey! Arr! Kazap! Oof. Can you stand? Yes. Thank you so much. There are others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly... save their asses? Of course. Of course I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall. Go, go, go. I will be the brave one. And kill them all with my paintbrush. I cannot leave anyone behind. I won't. I mean, the cat ears also don't help with the image, to be fair. Not really scared of a little cat lady with a paintbrush. Oh, I'm playing as Creel. That's fun. Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first. 1, 2. I don't know what that one does. Wow. Oh, okay. That did stuff. 1. Fire in red 2. Oh, is this AoEs? Ah, I found the AoEs. Oh no, 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 no! Fuck, fuck. Luckily, I have heals. Not while I'm casting. Done now to aid those people by the canal. Search for... Nope. Search for stragglers. This way. She's so tiny. I can't see her on the screen. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Butterfly motif. Whoa! Wowzers, trousers. Help! Help! Wait, she can conjure balloons? I can't conjure balloons. Yay! There may be other stragglers. Let us go find them. But first... Can you all group up, please, so that I can do this? Oh, no! Oh, wow, they're all dead. That one is ridiculous. It's almost just worth waiting for that one to come off cooldown. What did I tell you about while I'm casting? Cool. I am so badass. Badass. I was so scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. More often I've making it. Be careful. That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no! Everything is on fire! Hey-ya! It's really on fire! I noticed. Bring water. Can't find enough water for this. Shit. Luckily, I have a water magic. Don't worry. Take a leaf out of each Stoller's book. Drippy! Thank you, my friend. Nope. No, hang on. I've got to talk to people. It was you that put the fire out. Wait, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. What's on magic is that? I haven't seen it. Priorities, yes. I'm gonna run away. We'll talk about it later. Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it. Never! Somebody help! Oh, fuck! Ah! I'm in trouble! A voice further out. Find the source of the screams. They're inside all along. Yeeka! Blip! I'll take care of these. Meg for the shelter. Hey, aw. I tell you what, having 4 buttons certainly makes for a very different fight. As opposed to, you know, how many that we have normally. I mean, to be fair, if I've got an active time event... Is that what this is? I think so. Like, actually playing as another character is probably more interesting than playing as my own Bun. So, I don't hate this. This is pretty cool. Big. Bada. Boom! How many are there? Fuck tons. Oh no. Oh no, I bet there's more. Big mother trucker inbound. No, don't put it away! Is that all of them? Obviously not. What did I just say? I see tentacles. Oh no! He's a behemoth. Yes. He's also sparking. Roar! Oh no. Let me guess. Oh, Ishtola! I mean, I thought it was going to be my button, but cool. Ishtola is also cool. We got it rather close. Thank goodness you're alright. I'm coming! With my gun! Yene is finished for the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place. And hold the line we will. Together. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Apologies if you've been deafened by the background music. It didn't sound that loud when I was testing the audio, but yeah, it's probably too loud. I'm playing as me again! Let's go! Do I remember my rotation? Absolutely fucking not! I'm gonna be pressing buttons anyway. Storming Roar. Owie! Storm Chase. To me, comrades! Or not. Thanks, assholes. Do, 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 do. Banana. Banana. Let's not stand in front. Because that would be, I reckon, quite stupid. And I'm only being a bit stupid today, not more than quite stupid. I don't even think I've been very stupid. That's amazing. Oh, except I did press the wrong button there. Ruined! Storm Cloud. Are you going to shoot across? Are you going to do, like, big blobbies? Oh, no shit, Krill. Thanks. Not Krill. Who are you? Sphene. There you go. Oops. Ah. Well, they're all standing here, so I'm gonna stand here. Is something supposed to be happening? Oh, okay. It worked! Storm Chase. Right, are you gonna actually run to me, or are you all just gonna fuck off again? Graha, you might want to use some mitigation, fella. Ooh. Is this when the storm clouds come out? No, I'm down for the count. Oh no! Ickly meteor. Living grows more volatile. Something is coming. Ball lightning! Oh, I can move. You stole a sphin. Lend me your strength. Disperse the balls of lightning. Okay, cool. Am I actually targeting a ball of lightning? No, of course not. That would be dumb. Oh, hang on. That one's getting close. Getting close. Wee, wee, wee. Ba-down! Take cover behind the Spriggan. What Spriggan? Oh, that Spriggan. Me, mew, 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 mew. Mew. Oh, did the Spriggan take all the damage? Poor bugger. The tide is turning. Press the attack. I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Thank you very much. Electrostatic trouncing. Ow. Alright. Apparently I do need you to tell me how to do my job. Oh, we are new! Yay! And I didn't die. Yay. Hi, buddy. Aw, is she sleepy? I must say, that was an incredible performance. Yeah. Remind me to never stand in your way. Flatterer. Oh, stop it. What is it? The barrier is restored. The people of Trano may rest easy once more. Yay! Fuck you! Youch! And it exploded. The parameter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed. Yay! Last but not least, Yene's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration. Yay! They're safe. All of them. Can't remember what voice I did. Oh, wow! The recognition. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but don't Lalafell all kind of have very similar features? A Layla? Swaggering up. Creel, does the name Alayla mean aught to you? My mother, did you Did you know her? Oh, and she's down. Oh, is it Granny? Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, I think it might be. Granddaughter? I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Oh, come on! Layla's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. Yeah. You have no cause to fret. I promise you. Well, Lumol forgot to give the order. Bless him. There's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to the injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready. Cool. Ah, my fucking leg. Without further delay, then. Definitely didn't just burp. Oh, okay, she's actually healing on the way. You missed. Oh, you needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe. Shut up. But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miali, little the swifter, if you can actually walk on them. Yeah. I don't know what that feels like. Having, like, healing like that. I bet it feels nice. That was me pinging my socks, if you're wondering what that noise is. Well, I would rather not have tumbled into the pavement in front of half the city. I am none the worse for wear, thanks to Ishtola. But what of yourself? If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we see Miali. I'm good. Into the mist. Yep, last one. Oof, an hour and 20 minutes. No, try that again. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Creel is ready to hear more of Miali. From Miali. Or is she? Curious, isn't it? I want to know. More than anything. Yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone is feeling up to it, let us go and have our answers. Leave me behind, why don't you? You fuckers. Oh, I should probably change back to warrior. For the sake of continuity. Oh, my throat's starting to go just a smidge. That could just be the distinct lack of liquid that I've had. I've definitely not stayed hydrated. Not in the slightest. Nope, fuck off. That one. Here I begin my tale. There is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the Speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. The heck does that mean? Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find the means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers, and it left my eldest sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. Oh, maybe it's Auntie. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her. The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in safekeeping of our people since time immemorial. Yes, when lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. We've heard of this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister?
Ah, auntie.
She was, which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that, in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key.
Nope. Whatever you just said, fuck that.
And is it your wish that we give it back? We Milala are a people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Alea relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. Be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent this misuse. It is my duty to ensure that the new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
Blow you all up. Yeah, that's pretty honest. I'm still not sure, to be honest.
That very fact that you don't have an answer is proof that you understand the weight of its power, and do not take it lightly. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
Thanks.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
I find I'm better at doing Yashtola's voice when my throat is getting really dry.
Would that we did, but Layla took everything with her when she joined the Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria. And so we find ourselves returned to our original course. Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. By that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating, and in many ways it's my hometown. It's just that, well... It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place that you call home, a place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy. I will. We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
Okay, so we hurry this up. Because I grow ever peckish.
A word of caution, keeper of the key. We have it!
Okay. I should say, I have it.
As you know, it is a relic that has travelled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, or horse, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Sorry, that was a tangled thing. Don't worry about it. Fate, destiny, a horse. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you. Oh, bye? I guess. Hello? Hello? You're not a Lala. You're an Aura with a cuddly toy? Couldn't quite. Oh, sorry, we call them plushies now, don't we? Showing my age slightly. Who were that? And where do we go now? Oh my god, you're killing me here. Why? Why do I need to run through the entire map? What possible function can it serve? Why could you not just teleport me to the point that I need to be at? Hmm? It's not exactly, you know, a pleasant viewing experience. It gets a bit samey after a while. And you're making me go upstairs. Ugh. Mm. And we wait. Oh, my hands are cold. Is that everyone that lives here? That is not a lot of people. Thank you all for everything. We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us. I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover. I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train, just like that. You're my hero, truly. I'm sure Mom and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again. For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier, not to mention that we wouldn't even have the Electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Creel. Oh, flourish, oh life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, for evermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose. Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart. After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. Last time. But now, I've seen her again in you, sweetheart. Hugoo! Aw, proper hug. Oh, little shoes. Cute. Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Creel. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little teary. And you too, Aunt Miali. I know your home lies far from here, but to us, you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you? I will. My comrades have found a treatment for living sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can. My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear.
to ruin it all by yawning again. Wah.
I assume she just waved ecstatically. Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Elayla? Bye. Goodbye. Later, taters. And it is now dark. 4:20? Fuck me. Nope. It still feels a bit like I'm dreaming. But even should I wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I am more certain than ever that Shale's work will yield vital insights into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive at Solution 9. If you don't mind, might we first make our way to Resolution? Gossam will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes. I apologize for keeping you from your duties for so long. Oh, think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure. And Gossam will forgive me once I tell him of Trano. Ooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Ka-dick-donk. We're gone? Oh, up there. Hut. Wee. And where we go? Sprint! I don't have time for this. Nope. Fuck off, Sven. This explains much. I wondered why I had seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. Parsed. May I ask where you've been? None of your fucking business. It's quite a long story. Let's retell it from the beginning in painstaking detail. Nope. However, Star Wars, your companions traversing the Mist-Continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We had the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as I did not, in fact, come to harm, all's well that ends well? Whatever. Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in the future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Yes, of course. It was remiss of me. I apologize. You got told off. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. Okay! You're back. How'd it go? Did you find the way down? No, we've just been walking around in circles for ages. Silly shit. Treno, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Milala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. That was a hiccup. They could be. Though our work isn't done yet, we've made progress on the encryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. We'll contact you as soon as we've made some sense of it. Cool. I will just tit about then, I guess. In the meantime, might I suggest that our warrior of light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. And Creel, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarise yourself with the care and feeding of the porkies. Indeed, while I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the level inflicted. I shall have to ask Ishtola to instruct me. 'Tis the least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. He nod. Meanwhile, earlier in Treno. Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights. Yeah. Okay, we're going to find out who this mystery aura is. With her teddy bear. Yep. Oh, we saw Squiggle. New hairstyle? Definitely a new glam. Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? That's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's haunted hero after all. Halmaru? Oh dear me. Have those their ears always stuck out like that? I always thought they were more flush to the head. One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle. And if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist on dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe? You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Asian? Haha. Not that I don't intend to reveal the detail, but it will be at the time of my choosing. Halmarit. Besides, if one of us can't help but pry the eye, it's you. Okay, if she's nasty, and we're switching to the English accent. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown. Hello, Calyx. Smaller, that is, and surprisingly cute-ish. Put me down. Oh, that's a shame. I feel like the other voice suited him more, but as it's Calyx. Just aside, we'll be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mould it to match your preferred presentation. Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not? I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure aether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need to discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matters such as your archived memories. All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And this form suffices for surveying the material realm. I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough. Very well, I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have an attachment. For now that you've failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die. Oh, cool. Yep, of course it is. I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether or they will or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person, so no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone salvation. And hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That don't sound good.
That's your ominous prediction, is it? No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence left by the will of the star.
Cool. I don't know what that means. Well, obviously it means we're fucked, as we usually are.
With the blows fate's wandering will, for grey clouds presage winter's chill. The fuck does presage mean?
And that would be that, one assumes. Yep. We done!
Do 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 do.
Okay. Well, that was, pretty chill, pretty genteel. It's quite nice to find out a bit more about Creel, although, now that her family is doomed to die, and obviously the Ascians are still involved. I don't think that was a surprise. And of course there had to be some big world-ending threat. Well, I'm assuming then that 8.0 is probably not going to be set on the 9th, or maybe it is. Maybe we're going to save it, or maybe it's going to get destroyed in 8.0, but I don't know. There's no point me guessing. I'm too stupid to figure these things out. But yeah, that was alright. Yeah, I do feel like the trial and the dungeon were pretty fucking easy. The fact that I just didn't have any drama with it at all is kind of telling of that fact. But sometimes I feel like if content is too difficult, you tend to not really be able to focus too much on the story. So it's a balance. Some might argue that there wasn't much of a story, but again, we're moving from one to the next. It's it's always going to be difficult. I mean, God, I remember, was it 6.4 and 5? God, they were Snorefests. I don't even remember what happened, to be honest. But anywho, it's now been 3 hours, and I managed to do this all in one go. Go me. I'm gonna go get a cup of tea, and some food, because I'm quite hungry, because it's now 20 to 5.
Yeah, if you've reached the end, thank you so much for joining me. I hope the voices and the accents weren't too annoying. Yeah. I don't know what else we've got to. Is there a new raid series come out with 7.4? I literally have no idea. I don't know as if I'll probably do any more recording before 7.5. We'll see how I feel. Mainly because it's just trying to find the time. But anyway, let's wrap this up. If you want to continue the Final Fantasy XIV saga, please feel free to subscribe, hit that like if you enjoyed any of this nonsense. I will be continuing my Final Fantasy XIV journey. I may even finish Expedition 33 one day and maybe play something else, which I've been threatening to do for years and I never have. Yeah, and if you don't know, I have an Etsy shop where I sell lots of nostalgia and whimsy inspired goodness, including some Final Fantasy XIV stuff. So if you're a fan, check it out at FayRinMori. I'm also on Instagram, though I don't really do anything on there. If you want to follow shenanigans, can't see why you would. And that's enough plugging for one video. So I bid you adieu. Look after yourselves, have a good Christmas for those who celebrate, and let's hope the new year brings something a little bit better, but I'm not hopeful. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye! I need to do this because I feel like the recording always cuts out at a really weird time. I feel like it cuts me off too soon, so I'm just going to do this for like a bit, and then I'm going to turn it off. Oh no, I can't because it's weird. I wanted to do my cool transition, but I don't have an ending screen. Boo! Okay, bye!